We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Kansas City Royals. So striding forward now, Jake Cronenworth. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
7 o'clock.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Their count now at 2-2. Now the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with two men out. Again, another foul ball. And he will make the catch here just in front of the first row. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way.
Turner.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Into the box now, Ryan O'Hearn. And that misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
That's inside. 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. The 2-1 home. Taken, strike two.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first two pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Runners on his way to third. Fouled off. Turner stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is low. The throw down. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Strasburg comes set. 1-0 on its way. A ball and a strike. Two out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. In the air now out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Manny Machado.
Manning.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in now for San Diego, Mitch Moreland, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard hit towards center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in George Springer. High pop-up. Turner waits on it, and that's the third out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes. Fielded cleanly. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Gavin Lux will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that brings in Hunter Dozier, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. In there, and it's full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Striding into the box, Victor Robles. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Robles is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defense. Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Steven Strasburg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Third inning, no score to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
The count now at 2-1. Here it comes. Fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it. And the inning is over. Bottom of the third now. And next will be the pitcher, Brad Keller.
The pitcher.
And a ball 1-0.
Keller.
A ball and a strike to count to the Royals pitcher. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Trey Turner comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. Ramirez is up with it on to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. And it's quickly 0-2.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Lined hard toward right center. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to ready for another chance. Jake Cronenworth as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Robles is back on it. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the fourth with a leadoff triple.
Now that second base.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. First pitch on its way. Manny Machado is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. The second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in, Cole Calhoun. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Line drive base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Castro reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Back up the middle.
Turner fields it cleanly.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Skied into very shallow right. Calhoun will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Castro. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Out in front of it, strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cave is going to have room out there as he puts the top half of the 6th about to get started, and in to hit next will be Jake Cave. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. So here now is the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Robles comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Jake Cronenworth is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Line drive base hit. Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there. And here's Christian Yelich now, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And in steps Manny Machado.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
No hits to this point. Comes set, the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch popped him up. O'Hearn has room in foul territory, makes the catch, and that'll retire the set. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brad Keller, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box, Trey Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Digging in now for Kansas City, Ryan O'Hearn. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 the count. Strasburg comes set, and the pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Springer coming on. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. In now, Mitch Moreland, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Now here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. George Springer the next to hit. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Stepping up now, Jason Castro. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So coming to the plate, Jake Cave. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Line drive to center field, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the insurance run comes across to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. In now, Jake Cronenworth. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Robles waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Cole Calhoun.
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Number 13.
Salvador Perez is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
The 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes Yelich. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1 the count now. Fastball just inside. Runners on first with 1 down. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Up next to the Royals, the third baseman, Hunter
Dozier digging in now. Swing and a line drive. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Up next to the Royals.
Settling in now, Victor Robles. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up.
The second baseman.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. In is Christian Yelich.
Now batting, right field.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No outs, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Line toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. This is skied out toward right. Calhoun has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Mitch Moreland is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as this. Nick Heath will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Hitting to the Royals, number 73, Nick Heath.
Matt Strahm is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Matt Trump.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Ryan McBroom will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Trey Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. One out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cave is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in, Ryan O'Hearn. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Now batting, no left fielder, J.D.
Craig Stammen takes over here with a runner at first and two gone in the inning.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 34, Craig.
So now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. Popped up. Moreland over to his left, and that ends the inning. Greg Holland enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. New inning set to get underway, and that brings in George Springer. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. George Springer becomes the first out of the inning. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. This is skied into short left center. Martinez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number two. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez is under it, and he makes the catch. Leading off the inning, Cole Calhoun, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Good pitch there on the inside, Black called to strike. Swing and a liner. And through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. And up steps Salvador Perez. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's one. Back to first, a ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Ready now, Gavin Lux. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Yeah, in this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Taken called strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. KC down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a shot back up the middle, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. At the plate now, Hunter Dozier, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the